Hi, welcome to another Level 2 algebra video. We continue talking about logarithms. Right, in the last video we looked at how we take the expression 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 32 and write it into a different form in log form. Log in base 2 of the number 32 is equal to the power of 5. Now just before we kick into the video, let's just talk quickly. You can use brackets around the number or the variable that we're taking the log of if you prefer. Right, here we go. Here are the three logarithmic rules that we're going to learn in this video. Now, just notice that they are all set up in the same base. So because of that, as we introduce and talk about them in the next 30 seconds or so, we're just going to ignore the base. Right, let's get into the first rule. The log of a number m plus the log of a number n is equal to the log of m times n. In other words, as an example, log of 6 plus log of 2 is the same as log of 12 because 6 times 2 is 12. Now, m and n could be the same number, so the log of 6 plus the log of 6 would be equal to the log of 36 because 6 times 6 is 36. Right, our second rule, the log of a number m minus the log of a number n is equal to the log of the number m divided by n. For example, the log of 10 minus the log of 5 is the same as the log of 2 because 10 divided 5 is 2. Now our last rule, the log of the number m raised to the power of n is equal to the number n comes out the front and times us by the log of m. And our example says the log of something like 2 to the power of 5 is the same as 5 times the log of 2. The 5 comes out the front and times is by the log of 2. Right, let's get into some examples and see if you can start to understand these rules. Let's simplify this expression. The log in base 2 of the number 3 plus the log in base 2 of the number 8 minus the log in base 2 of the number 4. Now, because they're all in base 2, let's just ignore the base and practice these rules. So let's start with this, log of 3 plus log of 8. Now the rule says the log of the number m plus the log of n is equal to the log of mn. So we're going to go log of 3 plus log of 8 is the same as log 3 times 8. Now 3 times 8 is 24. So we get log of 24 and we're going to then take away the log of 4. So we've simplified the first two bits to log of 24. Now we've got to go log of 24 minus log of 4. So that's using the second log rule. The log of a number minus the log of another number equals the log of m divided by n. So we're going to go 24 divided by 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So our final answer is log in base 2 of the number 6. Right, let's have a look at another example. Let's simplify this expression. 3 times log in base 5 of the number 4 minus log in base 5 of the number 2. Now they're both in base 5, so we're not worried about the base of 5. Let's just start off with this first part. We're going to use our third log rule, and we're actually going to work backwards. We've got the number out the front, which is 3, and we're taking 3 log of 4. So we're going to rewrite that as log of 4 to the power of 3. The 3 comes back into the brackets and becomes the power. So 4 to the power of 3 means 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. So log of 4 to the power of 3 is equal to log of 64. And now we're going to minus our log 2. Now we're going to go back to our second log rule, which means log of a number minus the log of a number equals a log of a number divided by a number. So we can go 64 divided by 2, which is log of 32. Now, you think we've finished, and we are. But have a quick look up here. Log of 32 is also the same as log of 2 to the power of 5, because 2 to the power of 5 is 32. Now I'm going to use log rule number 3 once more, and I'm going to bring the 5 out the front and write it as 5 times log of 2. Both of those answers are acceptable depending on what you need to do with it. Thanks for watching.